Damn it. I guess I timed that slightly wrong. Hey guys, morning. How's everyone doing today? I do want to update my titles. Let's do this. Twitch. Build, I guess. Alright. Same on here. Alright, done. I'll see the chat just yet. This is what the 10 minutes before the stream is for. It's to do all this stuff. I'm so proud. Douglas, morning. How are you, man? Sorry, I'm just messing about. I'm just messing. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Did the rain stop? What does this reprobate want? Constantly getting friends requests off these noobs. Oh, hey Goldberg! How you doing, man? Long time no see. You don't belong here. You'll do nothing. Why aren't I getting any aura effect from you? You dirty Brit. Why aren't I getting aura effect from you? Oh, there we go. Wow, that only gives me 600 ES. Is that all you got? I get 600. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Kizza. I'll take a look at that. Your Twitch link in the YouTube is bugged. What, in the panels? That's interesting. You doing alright, Goldberg? I haven't seen you for a while. In the description. It looks right. I'll click it myself. Hey Tom, welcome back, man. That's so weird. How many auras have you got running at the moment, Goldberg? I couldn't tell because like it goes off screen. And what's your main skill? Are you using EK or a Spark? What are you doing? 13. 13 or 14. Okay, about the same then. How much does my discipline buff you? Because mine's a 22 discipline. You're just aura bot, so you're playing support. Okay. Are you playing in a team then? Smitey, smitey, smite, smite. Okay. How many people are you playing with, Goldberg? Just one. Is it working out for you?
When I'm ready and not before.
Kizza, all I did was I replaced it with the with the same URL. I don't know what was going on with that. I tested it and it was broken for me as well. Yeah, nice Goldberg. Yeah, that seems to be the way to go. Very nice. Good luck with you, man. This time in the league, you know, it's just about having fun. Tomo, 95 exots left. Hopefully I can get the jewels and the one ring that I can add Avian to. Doesn't need to be on the ring, Tomo, just bear that in mind. You can put Avian on anything. You can put it on the gloves, on the boots. Yeah, Goldberg. I wonder what the difference is. I haven't seen any science test done. The difference between, let's say, 50 T2 towers versus 50 T15s. I just wonder. It'd be interesting to see just how much more. Yeah, Tomo. It's so flexible, like I have it on my boots right now. Oh, I see, Goldberg, yeah. Yeah, that's one good plus. And you can get 84 bases. Nice, man. Nice, nice. Keep pushing that. Yeah, but if you can do it, why not? Same Kizza, it just had loads of like random digits. I'm not sure what was going on. Anyway. It looked cool. So today made quite a chunk of currency yesterday. I spent a lot of it, but still got like 60 exalt left. I did try and buy a wand earlier today. It was only a T3 minion damage, but it would have done. I would have had to still finish the craft. And I went through the emulator, it would have taken me like 40 rolls of keep prefixes. So it's not something I was looking forward to, but I was prepared to do it. But he wouldn't sell it. I offered him the price and he just bumped the price up, so he's playing those games, and I'm not. Today what I was going to do, actually, is the Twisted. No, not the Twist. Yeah, the Twisted. So all of the Elder Conquerors. We'll do a few of those, and then just run a load of Elders, and hopefully just drop a really sweet Watcher's Eye or two. I have 2 full sets. I have got so many Elder maps. First of all, I need to get the contract, the invitation. So I've got Constrictor and Slavery Eradicator left to do. We'll just do these now. Hopefully pick up a harvest on the way. What are you looking for? The ones for the belt? Or the ones for the tree? Because the ones for the tree should be pretty common. Oh, is this...
Oops, clumsy me.
UK Douglas. Quite a long way away from you. The 25x per now. Man. You see, I knew what I was doing from the start, so I actually started picking them up whilst I was in the campaign. And they certainly weren't that price. You've all seen the new video, right? So pleased to get that out yesterday. I've already pushed it further. But I'm not going to update it. It's POB port. There were some good ideas that came out for, you know, through conversations. One guy actually came up with something interesting, but I tested it and it didn't work. And if you want to add even more like silly damage, you could do gem swaps, but I'm not into doing gem swaps at all. I don't find that a fun way to play. Plus, what's the point? Like, you could take out something like Flame Dash and put in Assassin's Mark and then manually cast that, but I'm not really into that. Nice. Yeah, that's good, Tomo. Did you get to abuse Zealotry with Shaper Gloves? If you're talking to me, no. Zealotry wouldn't work for this build, unless there's some weird mechanic you've got in mind. It would. No, using the +7 Hands of the High Templar.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I want to say it would be impossible to get enough mana reservation to run another 50% aura anyway, Goldberg. No matter what. Yeah, Luca. Yeah, using Divergent Determination. Yeah, but that's because you're doing the damage, Goldberg, or he's doing the damage. That means you would have to put the Carrion Golems in the gloves. That doesn't make sense. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, it was a mistake. You gotta love that. Really? Good job. No, I didn't, is the answer. Tomo, are you serious? I'm sure he's just joking. My friend picked up the +5 versions for, I think, 70 Exalt. But the +7s were available for less than a mirror, the last time I looked. Links don't work in here, Tomo. It might show for you, but it doesn't show for anybody else. Hey bro, I put together a build, but I have a weak survival rate. How do you not die? Are you playing CI, Saradar, or low life? Because I hear that a lot from people playing low life. You don't need to get any more Impale from anywhere, Douglas. To answer your question, I don't know. But with Impale being 100, any further increases don't matter. $70, yeah, he's just memeing, for sure. He's just really pleased with that. Gameling, yeah, it's definitely reachable. It's 100% reachable. The items exist on the market now, you can just go and buy them. So, it's definitely reachable. What mods do you need on the Hands of the High Templar? +2 duration, +2 AoE, +2 aura, and +1 socketed. It gives you the +7 gloves. Orlan, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Goldberg, yeah, just... yeah, and dual streaming. I mean, try put it in the POB, Douglas, and test it out. I haven't. Hey, morning, Shaq. How you doing, bro? It's unethical, Goldberg, but yeah, it's allowed. Oh, do you mean dual streaming? Yeah. I didn't activate my affiliate on Twitch. So when you sign a contract with Twitch, yeah, exactly. Well, it matters if you go affiliate. Like, I could have activated my sub button and everything, but I chose not to. That's when you sign the contracts, and that's when they get exclusivity. Gameling, you should import the exact one that I have, because with the fractured one, you can't influence it, and it's the influence mod on my one that makes a lot of difference. Upgrading from the cold iron points to a fractured wand will give you, for whatever cost. Yeah, perhaps Gameling. Yeah, I don't know, but that's the reason anyway. The Redeemer mod gives you a lot. For how much the fractured wands will cost you, you'll gain about 1 million-ish DPS per golem, maybe 2 million per golem, and it's a lot of money. So, I wouldn't recommend spending money on those. It might be recommended in other POBs by other players, but I wouldn't recommend the upgrade. Never, Goldberg. We are fist only here. Fist only. my Spectres last league were cold convert, but I think everyone was cold converting the Syndicate operatives. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Alright. I still haven't got the invitation. That could actually stop
I'm ready and
stop me from running the twisted. Yeah, they're not in too bad of a place this league. Everyone thought they were dead and buried. I mean, same with most like necromancer builds, to be fair, but I mean they've proven to be still really strong. I mean this build's just dumb, but I've spoken about it multiple times. Whoa. Okay. All right, so if anybody doesn't know, Farm Tower, apparently it's pretty good. Goldberg, that's my first nurse drop, whole league. Because I haven't been spamming tower. Yeah, Pog, right? now I feel like I have to kill every enemy in the map though. It just sucks you in. Headhunter incoming. Per map, yeah, I've watched a few videos of people spamming this with MF setups. It's insane. It isn't a deli farmer. There are much better builds out there for delirious farming. No, I didn't see it, Toby. Is it funny? Do you think so? I'm unsure. Okay, just a random carnage heart there. Does it? I'll check it out, Toby. Have you bought it?
when I'm ready and not before.
Wait for next league. I don't know if I'll play Golems next league. I'll just do the usual and wait for the patch notes. Like, I've got some ideas in motion now, but the patch notes could change all of that. Is it? You've got it as well, Jesse. I'll check it out. In fact, I can probably I can put it on the browser. I don't think it's going to matter too much at this point, Tubby. Like, if you want to play Carrion Golems next league, or a stacking Carrion Golems, I think it's even if they nerf it by 25%, it's still going to be insane. You can still push past 150 million DPS. Like, even this build at 50 million DPS feels great. The rest is just for lulz. You missed the zombies. Well, the old Baron zombies. I played that back in Blight. It was a lot of fun actually. Just straight up strength stacking.
Hello. Fate awaits you.
It's not going to give me the invitation. I can feel it now. Did this to me last time. I actually had to go buy it for 40 chaos. It's like it's bugged out for me or something. Exactly, Douglas. But yeah, I mean, as I was discussing, I think yesterday, I think this falls within acceptable levels. This is, you know, it's just an example of a well-tuned build, if you will. There's no exploits going on here. They've already halved the freaking aura effect. So I don't know. Maybe they'll look at some wonders for the nerfs this league. I'm not really sure what they could do about it, but if you watch some of the BV self-curse headhunter builds, I mean, I think if I was a dev, I think I'd be thinking, that's not something we really want in the game. But what can you do? They're not going to take the headhunter away. I'd say Null Shack because of the buff that Saka Walls gives. It just gives so much nice synergy. And you don't need the defensive layer. And before they take Headhunter away, the only chance they've got to do that is when they move to PoE 2 and then make some changes to it rather than just remove it. I think they have a chance then. But until that the Headhunter ain't going anywhere. But it's crazy that just one item can make so many builds. And they allow that, like, that's fine to them. But if you put 10 mirrors into a build and hit crazy numbers, that's bad. Like, no, we don't allow that. I find that odd. I find that inconsistent. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got it on the last one. Nice. Remove the stealing mod. What is it then though? It's a worm's molt. Nice. Alright, we got the twisted. I didn't think I was going to get it. Uh-oh. Let's just keep going. You still do self-curse with 3 inspired learnings. Is inspired learnings like the baby version of a headhunter? I've never used it. Your AG died, Green. It steals 1 mod. Okay, thanks. Your AG should not be dying. What's this guy doing? You just come out, please. Please. Thank you. Just in his own little world, that guy. Just floating around. Shaq, that sucks. Are you running... Like, my AI's health just never moves. It doesn't even move. There's not even a chance of that ever dying, ever. So, I don't know where you are with your build, or if you're running a different build to me. There's also the mod on the claws, like 40% chance to steal. Alright, yeah, so you can stack that without HH. HH, check me out. So cool. Tubby, that only really synergizes if you're using Mask of the Stitch Demon. Here we go. +2. T1 minions. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's go again. Just grab one of each. Ouch. That sucks. So you've resummoned it and it definitely died? Yeah. Feels bad, man. Temporal chains? Not for me, sir. Thank you. Reflect. Temporal chains? You are joking. Yeah, Tubby, as in my my new video. Definitely does more damage than the Leocast. Did you watch the video from yesterday, Tubby? The link's in the description. You don't have to be sorry. It's just the 200 million DPS version. Yeah, it's definitely a better option, I agree. As long as it's got really high life, Jesse, and percentage life, then that's all you need. That's all I'm running. I'm not running blind on it, but that's a really, really nice addition, for sure. Just Chaos Resin life. My AG isn't pimped out at all. But you could watch the whole stream and his health doesn't even sneeze. You could just watch this and it wouldn't even move. Yeah, that's not a bad start, Tubby. Yeah, for sure. The link in the description will show the CI version of that. Well, my CI version anyway. Definitely a a good example of a low life build. Did. Yeah, we've all got something in common. And the Discord as well, everyone who's joined that has an interest in Carrion Golem, so I've met quite a few people through that. Hey Abu, welcome back. Doing good, man. How are you doing? Just running a lot of elders. Practically a just chatting stream at this point. Just running elder cycles and then the twisted invitation. And then I'll actually run some elders after this. Where's the portal? Oh, up here. Let's just stress test this. Oh, the Maven might do some damage. Like I don't think this phase can. Does this do damage? Oh yeah, that does damage. Oh, yeah, that does quite a bit of damage, doesn't it? That electricity though. So I think the Twisted can drop from any of the 4 bosses. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it always comes from the last one. I guess we'll find out. Which means I must have had one and I binned it by accident. I had to buy my last one. That's a yikes. Abu, how's your build coming along, by the way? This takes too long. Hey Navarro. How you doing, man? Spectres, 1 Carnage Chieftain, 1 Host Chieftain. You can get them both from Act 7 Ashen Fields. You're looking for a Chaos Resistance and High Life. And if you're lucky enough, you can get, I think, Blind nearby enemies. Which is really, really good. But that's a nice to have, really. Well, hopefully we get it on this one. Yeah, so like T1 life with percentage increase life and chaos damage, chaos resistance, sorry. Did you have the Kingmaker on it, Shaik? I know they're cheap now, but still. I'd be most gutted about losing my helmet. I got a really good 9% physical helmet. Which you can't then show off. I wish there was a way to access your AG's inventory. You're building a new one. God.
When I'm ready and not.
Yeah, the AG's bouncer character, yeah. So if you had a fully decked out AG on another character and you swap that gem over, it would be blank. But then you put it back on that character and it would be full again. It's just that the gear that's on the AG is bound to the character. Need the contract to drop now. No, didn't get it again. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, if you sold it. Thread of hope. Nice. Shaq, I believe so, yeah. I'd actually Google that before you do it, but I believe that to be the case, yeah. Yeah. They're just like this, but they're just pushed off to the side so you can't see them. And I wish you could. I wish one of these tabs was just AG if you had one. Then you could just look at what's equipped and choose what it is you want to swap out. I think that really needs to happen. It shouldn't be too difficult. Because it's storing those details somewhere. And it'll look like this. I'd like to see that in the game. Alright, so I didn't get the Twisted again. I don't know why it stopped dropping for me. It was dropping all the time until once it didn't, and now it just doesn't seem to be dropping for me. That's really disappointing. See how many elders we can do. Only 3. I just use the normal one check. Just change out the quality in POB if you want to see if it makes any difference. Or...
When I'm ready and not before.
I guess if I do one more purifier and just run 4 elders. There is, but just be mindful about what you're losing. So check what the quality does on all 3 versions. Where's all the enemies? Loses movement speed. I mean, that's not too bad because Convocation's going off so often. I lost the DM, but somebody actually suggested using corrupted Osc arms with vulnerability on hit for the AG, but it doesn't work. After really reading about it, it doesn't work. Your minions can't use anything that's got trigger in the description, which was a shame because I like the idea. Make sure I've got the center tree all sorted out for Elder. No, I don't. Just respect this real quick. Alright, that'll do. Then just turn it off. Why does it... I hate that. Because then, of course, it's up to you then to turn it back on. Oh. God, I hope they redo this. I hope they redo this fight. Hey, Robin. Yeah, basically you're swapping out your blood magic for 1% jewels. 1% mana reserve jewels. If you check out my my PoE playlist on my channel, there's a video there which goes into detail on all the different sources of mana reservation. So that would be really useful for you to watch. Imagine giving Moonbender's wing to your AG and it starts warping all over the place. Does that have a similar effect to the Headhunter buff? The one that just makes you teleport randomly? That is annoying. Really annoying. Especially if you're doing something like Alva. You're doing Alva and you're in the incursion and you get the key. And you're just about to get to the door and it just drags you away from the door time and time again. It's so frustrating. Yeah, Robin, definitely. Not too much though. Not too much. Because like your 6-link shavs should sell for about the same as the 6-link Sakawals. Yeah, AGs can't trigger. Oh yeah, same thing. Same thing as I was just talking about with the Oscar arms. I've just jumped straight into another one. I have the worst watch as I look. That's the fight over. That 1.5 second there, and that's it. How are they not fixing this? Nice. Come on. This is so dumb. Nice, Robin. Yeah, it's a solid build, isn't it? It really is. Because it's better loophole. None of the other ascendancies can reach the levels that this can reach. I guess we'll just do another one. I've got to get one Watcher's Eye, right?
When I'm ready and not before.
If I get 0 out of 4, I'm done. You probably won't believe this, but last league I ran 17 Elders. Like a mixture between Elder and Uber Elder without one Watcher's Eye. This immune phase. I'm sorry if I'm not reading out alerts, I'm not getting alerted. But then when I go over to my Streamlabs, they're like queued up in there. So apologies for that. I'll get to them after. Yeah, fair enough, Andrew. I don't really know the benefits of going about it that way. That's not the way I went, so I don't know. But 100% Necro. Robin, Vitality, Grace, all the Purities, and Dread Banner. Precision. If that helps. Basically try and save Aspect of the Avian till last, and Determination till next to last. And you just keep adding auras the more jewels that you buy. The amulet's a huge source of... Oh, are you kidding me, bro? The amulet's a huge source of mana reservation. On top of giving you clarity, which is really important. Alright, one more. Surely not. Surely not. So first two things, the amulet and the nest. Yes.
When I'm ready and not
Like, before you commit to anything, the best thing to do is to put your gear into POB and make sure you're going to have enough mana before you make any changes, and it's not too late. Is that true, Andrew? That's bonkers. That is bonkers. But that is the reason I stopped doing Valdors for a bit. I wasn't getting warnings or anything, I just felt really bad for the PC. Like, I can't be good for it. You joke? Whoa. Wow. For an indie game. job. We can only pray that they put some serious focus on optimization for PoE 2. There we go. We got 0 Watcher's Eyes. 4 Elders. Watch them just somehow be not in my filter. And I've just left like 3 of them. Oh, that sucks. They would optimize the new engine. I mean, we'll see, because optimizing the way that they think about optimization. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. I'll believe it when I see it. I think I'll just do a simulacrum real quick. Now I've got four sims. Did I put it back on? No. They do server optimization, not user optimization, yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Give it away that you took a look of my PoE and give me tips for the right way to swap. I actually did that yesterday on stream. It's not something I can do all the time. Robin, I assume you've come from the Discord, right? If you're not in the Discord, then jump in there and follow my PLB for 2 cluster version of this. That's all I'm going to guide you towards anyway. Exclamation mark build will give you the link to the Discord, and all the PLBs are in there. Just grab the dual cluster one. It's absolutely solid. Simulacrums are just so much better with 2 people, because that way I don't have to run down here at the end and clear up all these mobs. So I have 1 guy guarding downstairs and 1 upstairs. Much easier. The twins. Nice. Yeah, it's in there then, Robin. That's what I would aim for. If you're still there, Shaq, just watch the AG's health. This is about the best example of putting it through a lot of shit that you can imagine, I would say. He just doesn't care. Come on, bro. Oh, it's done. It just didn't drop anything in my filter. Okay.
Let yourself be drawn.
I've been looking around for one enemy for about 20 minutes. What's that? Ooh. Right. Currency. Mirror? This could be my first mirror drop right here. Come on, chat. No.
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me?
Yeah, same, Andrew. I've never ever had one drop. I've never even had a mirror shard drop. There was a guy in here yesterday that said he had 35,000 hours in Path of Exile, which is completely bonkers. But I forgot to ask him if how many mirrors he's had dropped. I hope he comes back today. I would like to know. I've only got 2k. But I did play on the console before I came to PC, so maybe more like 4k overall. Over... I don't know how many years. Console PoE now, that is that's an experience.
You can't get rid of the exile. I
Oh, I've been good league. Do you know what year that was, Andrew? My first league was Blight. I guess I'm pretty new around these parts. (2017). Okay. What was that like? Was it just Harbingers in every single area in the campaign and then... So sort of like Valdor's now? No, Giselle, I just bought it. I don't, it's only cheaper if you get lucky, you know? If you hit it first time, it's cheaper. If you hit it 10th time, it's more expensive. It all comes down to luck. I wish all these enemies would just come upstairs, it'd make it so much easier. Kind of enemies you always find in the kitchen at parties, you know? I didn't realize I'd pick these up. No, Chunky, I didn't. I bought it. I bought it this league and I bought it last league for my aura stacker, so I don't know the best way to craft it. Yeah, sorry, I can't help with that. It doesn't look like a difficult craft. It's definitely been Awakener Orb slammed. I guess none of them have got tags though. I'm not sure about that one, because you can't really focus target them with Harvest. Even if you did remove Add Influence, there's a chance that you would remove the Clarity one. I don't know, I'd have to give that some thought, but I would just buy it, mate, to be honest. Yeah. It doesn't have to have mana in there. I've got mana in because I didn't want to be in a really awkward spot at the end. You can see I've only got 37 left, and Flame Dash needs 23. So I purposely got one early with mana, and I'm glad I did, because I may have had some issues without that massive chunk of mana. Yeah, there might be some people in here that are familiar with how to craft those. We'll see.
Do you not wonder what talks the streams of fate? What satisfies this beckons you to fall?
I don't know what phase this is. 14, maybe? I paid 25 exalts for mine. Week 2 of the league. So I got it ages ago. And I jumped at it. Any more for any more? There we go. I don't know how much they're going for now. Probably around the same, probably like 20x. I could buy for 25, but I'll still need some extra rings and gloves. Yeah, yep. You know, money comes in, money goes out. It never stops, mate. I think for a well-rolled 125x is a really good price. Oh, that pays for the simulacrum. I got one yesterday doing one as well, so they're paying for themselves at the moment. No Ghastlies though. Okay. Alright, wave 17. No currency this time. All I've bought is clusters, some other jewels, and the uniques, and I'm down 45x. That's not bad though. Like I guesstimated 100 to 150 exalts to finish the 2 cluster version. And I think I don't know if Tom's still here, but Tom was doing some sort of write-up yesterday for how much those items currently cost. It doesn't sound like you're going to be too far away. You might get a good div card, yeah. You know what, that's the funny thing as well, I haven't had one... no, that's a lie. I haven't had one out of stacked decks. I did just get the nurse drop in tower, but I haven't had one out of a stacked deck. You know, one like really good, you know, a Doctor or a Fiend, House of Mirrors. But I've popped nowhere near as many as I popped last league. Because you know, people are running so many heists. I probably popped 3,000 stack decks last league. And I did drop a Fiend and a Doctor. But yeah, 3,000. At least 3,000. I'm getting so many talismans. Really? I'm full. Full. No. David, 7 years bad luck drop for you yesterday. Yeah, that that is a nice drop, man. GG's. GG's. It's all my welcome. You've all watched the video that I put out yesterday, right? Because I feel that because I uploaded it and then deleted it straight away and then re-uploaded it, there's some issues there with visibility. It's winding me up. I guess I'm just making sure that you're all at least aware of it. Otherwise I'm doing something wrong. Saw that later. Nice, Chunky. That's a really good drop. The best I've had is a 7. And I did so many simulacrums last league. How much does that go for, David? Alright, last wave. Oh. Oh well, I guess we got battered. Build's dead, boys. Move along. Do you see all the Carrion Golems sort of get stuck on the step on the way down? And just leave me to handle freaking Brosis. Good job. Yeah, rip. They were still killing up here, and I'm stood down here with Kosis. Well, I mean, it paid for itself, but you know, nothing good came out of that really. pop all of these stack decks. Twice enchanted. I don't want that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd help a lot, Andrew. That would help a lot. So I could buy the ones, but I would still have to re-roll the ones. Because there isn't one for sale. And it currently costs a mirror. I don't know how much the gloves cost. Somebody said there was a pair of gloves up for 77 mirrors. So obviously memeing. But I'm sure I saw one yesterday for 1 mirror. But the plus 5s are even an upgrade, and I think they're about 60 exalt. And I tell you what was a pain, rolling the clusters. That was a real pain, and I've got so many failed ones as well. Like this one here. You just have to keep rolling that with key prefixes and hope you get +3 attributes and T2 intelligence. That's all you can hope for with this. You can't target any of those mods with Harvest. So it's so annoying. I need 2 more. The 84s would be better, but you're in the same position. Yeah, I made a lot of money on clusters early league. I think people thought they wouldn't be as popular as they are. But like, I have 4 of these. I don't have 4 of the 84s. That's all part of really min-maxing. When I had to, Chunky, yeah, I mean, you won't find these on trade. There's no skill to it. There's no skill to it at all. That's what I was just explaining. Like, if you can't buy these on trade, then you would have to just, you know, transmute and then alt until you got replenishing presence and first among equals. And then you're down to harvest, keep prefixes, roll suffixes. Until you hit this roll here. And as far as I'm aware, there's no better way to get this jewel. Oh, sorry, Mikkel. I didn't realize. Is that better? Hey, maybe Aiden, thanks for the follow. And Gentles Men's, thanks for the follow. These are all delayed, so apologies for that. I'm having issues with my alerts. Alright. the overlay goes back on because that's important to me. So that's Simulacrum done, Elder maps, all that's done. Sabotage, defense, militarism. I have no idea how to price these. I actually bought it, Mikhail. I was just talking about it. Like, these are my failed ones. And if they sell, they sell, and if not, I'm just continuing to re-roll them with keep prefixes. Yeah, these two. I do only need 2 more. Those ones I actually bought. I bought them as early in the league as I could because I knew what I was doing.
When I'm ready and not before.
Alright. I managed to spawn these 2 Conquerors, so actually I'll finish this and do the Cyrus and then we'll call it a day for today. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming PoE. I definitely want a break before the next league, so if you jump on in a couple of days and I'm playing Rust or something like that, then, you know, feel free to stay in for the chat or whatever, and who knows, maybe you'll like the game. I might even play the Long Dark. Been considering playing that one, just for fun. Who knows, it might be garbage, but I've never played it. Let's get 2 reds and 2 greens, I guess. Sepulka. Nice. Red, red, red. Cool. Oh, I don't have Feeding Frenzy on. Oh, those of you who fed back on yesterday's stream, by the way, thank you. Well, that's the first time I've done anything like that, and you know, there are definitely things that I would improve. I'd have used the Discord in hindsight. We ended up using the Discord anyway, but I would have used it from the start. But the people I did manage to help, whoa! You can all hear that, right? So the boss's after death effect plays even when you come back into your hideout. That's weird. Yeah, the people whose POBs I did manage to get through, you know, really, they got a lot out of it, so I'm pleased with that. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you think golems are gonna get nerfed or next league or what? What do you guys think? Personally, I'm not sure. They already went after them pretty hard in the last league. I'd rather have that though. Oh, I'm really sorry, I can't pronounce that name. But thank you for the subscription. I can't even attempt it. I can't even attempt it. I'm very sorry. They got sort of nerfed this league, so I hope not. Yeah, no, they went after them pretty hard.
When I'm ready and not before.
I think the difference now to last league is that they don't go, you know, like the aura stackers. Really, their main target was nerfing the aura stacking, which they did successfully. And I don't think this goes over any like stupid boundaries. I think this is just an example of a solid build, like end game obviously, but solid build. You gonna make me wait? just see if I can sell my Harvest Crafts real quick. I've got quite a few I need to get through. Is that Kai Walker? Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome. How you doing today, mate? Is that not showing up on screen? Are the follow alerts not showing up on screen? Or am I just missing them? They're not showing up. Oh man, that's interesting. They should be. Okay, thanks, Andrew. Oh, I'll work on that after the stream. There's no reason they shouldn't be. Thanks for the feedback. I only get to post about these trades every half an hour, so I need to try and sell them real quick. He's changed his mind already. Oh no, there we go. Oh, I've gone to him. I'm so good at this game.
When I'm ready and not before.
Hmm. Oh, he's trying to craft the wand. Oh, yeah, actually, he's got the fractured version. Nice. So just maybe one more red map. And then just do both conquerors real quick. Oh, of course it gives us harvest with Fizz Reflect. I love this. It's my first harvest in over 15 maps and it gives me Fizz Reflect. I love this game. Oh, but there's a harvest here. Yes! Winning! Blues, blues, blues. That's a good one. Alright, this is good as well. Fingers crossed, guys. I can actually finish my ring. No idea what that is. Caster Fizz. Fizz. Like this. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, the alerts aren't showing up on stream for some reason. I am getting them, but they're delayed. Okay. Can we finish the ring? We'll find out after this short break. I'll be right back. Okay. So what we're looking for is roll the values on defense modifiers. On the blue ones. We'll get to those last because I'm pretty excited. Okay. I think just the blue ones left. Yeah. Change to stack a breach splinter or a breach splinter version of the time. Let's get rid of these off ones. Didn't get it on this one. I think only one more chance. Yeah, this one. Oh, come on. I didn't get it. Oh, that hurts.
When I'm ready and not.
They're usually so common as well, and then when you need one, you can't find it. Oh well. Yeah, I did check. I tried it out. It wasn't it wasn't better. Why use Clarity? Hey Navas, welcome. Clarity is best in slot for the amulet for a couple of reasons. Number one, the other option is Vitality or Hatred, I think. We don't use Hatred, and Vitality we use Divergent Vitality. And the level 22 in the amulet allows the Spectres to recharge their mana instantly, so they can keep up 3 frenzy charges, 3 power charges all the time. Basically emulating what Blood Magic does on a low life version. But saving you a dual slot. Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. I think that's it now. I can do both Conquerors. Actually, no, Navas. This item I didn't craft. I crafted the boots, the gloves, the rings, and the helmet, but not the amulet. I bought this. I might do one though because I've had about 8 people ask me, but no, just buy this. There's a video on how to craft the other items on my YouTube. Do exclamation mark YouTube.
Hello. Fate awaits you.
Alright, can we do both? No, need to do one more red map. Let's get that out of the way. And then also be able to do the Maven. Red map, red map. Press crypt. That'll do. Nice. The anomalous precision 10% RMR is only on the gem. Yes. It's only on the precision gem. You'll lose DPS, but if you're struggling for RMR, then you could get a little bit, you can squeeze a little bit that way.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh, did you think that it was global? Or just hoping that it was global? Yeah. Fair enough. Good question. I'll do these Conquerors and I'll pop all the stack decks and then leave it there. I think I've got about 100 now. $88. Alright, we'll pop 80. First we'll do the Conquerors. Oh, the Maven actually. Maven. Okay. Decent. Who's next? Grazie. Hey Goldberg. You're hiding in my hideout. My carry kept joining my hideout to see if I was dumping. So you're hiding from your carry. What a team player. Hey T-Fall Shot. Welcome man. Hello to you, how you doing today? That's funny bro. I didn't know if you were still here, Goldberg. Oh yeah, he give you the old injection. Nasty stuff that, isn't it? Nasty. So that's coming up on my screen. Did that one come up on everyone's screen? The follower alert. Thank you, Dream. Thanks for the follow. I'm trying to figure out if it's a Twitch thing, a YouTube thing, or something on my end. Welcome, Dream. How you doing, man? You touched me place, I messaged again. You saw the follow, thank you. And Andrew saw it on YouTube as well. Alright, so it looks like YouTube follow alerts don't show up on screen. I'll look into that. That's what dentists do, Goldberg. Anyone whose favourite word is probe, you just gotta watch out for those people. Alright, thanks Dream. Is that your preferred platform then? Jumping over to Twitch? Some people just prefer, I don't know, people have their own preferences. I guess people are more used to Twitch. You should be able to see YouTube Goldberg. Or is it just working the other way around? Restream said they're having issues with that. But if you're on YouTube, you can see Twitch's chat. I'll keep working on it, man. Like, I could put the chat overlay on the screen, but I don't want to clutter up the screen anymore. But, I mean, if that's the feedback, then I need to do something about it. Yeah, Dream. I just like to dual stream because people have their own preferences. YouTube is disgusting for streaming. Interesting. I'm just going to refresh chat, hold on. Alright. Just do the two conquerors now. And then it's time for me to go do real life stuff. The chat works one way to the other, but currently it's not working the other way, if that makes sense. And apparently it's on Restream's side. No, I'm not. I've never streamed on Facebook. Alright. It took me so long to get yesterday's video out. I had a nightmare with that video. An absolute nightmare. And then I think I still recorded it in like 30 FPS or something. The gods were against me. No, I hear that. Yeah, I hear that.
I shall cast you into a pit of infinite torture.
But I never expected to be even streaming on 2 platforms.
Must keep 'em out of the Atlas.
But the hardest part for me is talking to myself. I'm terrible at talking to myself. I really need interaction in the chat, but obviously that comes with time. Yeah, did they buy it? It's a weird one, that, isn't it? It's like Facebook and Microsoft, because Mixer was Microsoft, wasn't it? Go, dirty dentist. Sometimes you'll get this whilst running Feeding Frenzy over Meat Shield. Just an observation.
Exile.
Oh, I do. Al Hesmeme, if you did catch yesterday's video, I'll be going over the same boss strategy here. It's very in-depth. It's just been perfected over hundreds of kills. He had his chance when I was leveling Lupo. That was his only chance. Now it's my turn to do the talking, you know? Alright, sunshine.
With your death, this nightmare will finally end.
Fuck yo!
You've killed me 1,000 times. Those.
I don't think Avian's Might was active then either. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is pop 80 stack decks. And we're going to get stinking rich. And that's where I'm going to end the stream. So give me your energy, please. Chat, anyone who's watching. I'd appreciate it, even just a little bit. Yeah, I'm only doing one build this league, Lupo. I did 2 last league and it was a bit too much. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, we're gonna hit those fiends. Emperor's Luck. Not so much. First we gotta get a card that even shows up on my filter. Oh, there we go. I hate it when it does that. Guys, you definitely didn't give me enough energy. I thought that was going to be a brother's stash then. I'll give up. Made the mistake this league, or it could be if you have enough of them, yeah. I've never had a mirror drop. Wow, this is depressing.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh my god. Imagine. I go straight down the shop and put the lottery on. I've never even got 5 exile out of that. Right, you're all banned. That was awful. Alright, GG's. GG's. Yeah, that's it for me. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Thanks, guys. Thanks everyone who stopped by. And all the newcomers as well. You're all welcome. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be playing PoE. I definitely want a break before the next league. So if you do come back tomorrow in a couple of days and I'm playing something like Rust, feel free to stick around for the chat. Maybe you'll enjoy the game. Otherwise, I'll be back with the league announcement with PoE content. I might do some videos around this build in the meantime, maybe, if something arises. But that's what's going to be going on with me. So thank you all for your support. We'll smash next league as well. So stay active, stay in touch, and see you in the next one. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I just don't know what I'll be streaming. Thanks, Andre. Thanks, Andrew. Take care, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.